What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing today? We got arms, but the reason why this is starting off with posing is because of the fact that I just got done running 7 miles of cardio. So I just want to show y'all how I looked after 7 miles of cardio. I'm trying to get a little bit leaner, so we're gonna be shifting the focus from just trying to lift heavy weights to actually doing the things it takes to get leaner. But while this video plays out, I'm just gonna talk to y'all for a little bit. I feel like the main problem with actual fitness and the people that inspire other people to work out is the fact that even though you give them the knowledge, the only person that can make an effort or change their life is you. Literally, the only person that can change your life is you. Even if I tell you how to do it step by step right now, if you didn't want to lock in, you wouldn't do it. That's why half the time people DM me asking me how to do this, how to do that. I just ignore it. Honestly, I do, because I'm not gonna waste my time with somebody that's not actually locked in. If you're locked in and I give the materials to actually be better, then you should be able to make something of that. If you can't make something of that, that's how I know you're not locked in. Simple as that. It's a lot of people that's here and ask obvious questions. They ask the same things. What do you eat? What do you do this? What do you do that? 2 years ago, a year ago, when I wasn't locked in for real and I looked terrible, I would always sit here and ask people what they do and all this other stuff, and sit here and ask people blatant obvious questions. Now I'm sitting here locked the fuck in. People ask me the same questions. I knew what to do, I just didn't want to do it. I feel like it was too hard. I feel like I want to take the easy way out. I didn't want to wake up every single day in the morning and train and be the best version of myself. I didn't want to sit here and waste half, or not even half, waste a quarter of my day working out, grinding, trying to be better. I want to sit here and be lazy, eat donuts, do all this other stuff. So what happened? My physique showed that. My physique showed that I want to be a lazy ass bum, and that kept happening until I locked the fuck in and became what y'all see in front of you. You know. So the moral of the story, what I'm trying to get to right now, is the only limitation you can put on yourself is you. If you sit here and feel like you're not gonna be anything, you're not gonna be able to do this, this, and this, then that's what's gonna become of your life. But if you sit here and actually lock the fuck in and be the best version of yourself, your life will be so much better. Literally, things will come easy for you. Like the girl that you want to talk to, she'll probably be able to talk to you way easier. Not because of the fact that anything changed in your life, but because of the fact that you changed. All that excuses, all that bullshit about how people wanted you, when you was this, this, and this, and I still like you back then, that's fucking lies. You can't expect anybody to love you if you don't love yourself. Simple as that. If you want this one girl, you want to talk to this one girl that you scared to talk to because you feel like you're insecure about this, this, and this, and how you look and all this other stuff, then make a change. Be the change. You can't get mad at somebody for not loving you when you don't even love yourself. Think about that. How you gonna attract other people when you're not even attracted to yourself? That's bars right there. But it's not even about attraction, it's about taking care of yourself. My grandfather died from not taking care of himself, from overeating. He had liver problems, cancer, all the other stuff. If he would have just took care of himself, he would have lived to see my grandkids. Hell, well, not that far. He ain't a god, but he would have lived to see my kids at least. He had a lot more life into him, and I know he did because he loved us and he showed that every single day. But the decisions you make will show. Whether it's right now or whether it's in the future, it will show. Died too early, man. 60 died. That's just crazy. Anyway, but this is shifting focus. I'm not really worried about trying to do the most sets of everything now. I'm just worried about getting my cardio in and then working out on the side of that. I feel like when you're cutting, you shouldn't really worry about how much sets of anything you do. You should just be worried about showing how much goddamn, get it out. I feel like you should be worried about how much muscle mass you can show, by getting as lean as possible in the right way. So that means waking up early, doing your cardio, and then repping out them couple sets you can rep out without burning yourself away or burning out fast because of the fact you're trying to do extra. Now me personally, I spend about 2 hours a day working out on the days that I can do it. If it's a light day, I just do some push-ups. I do a side workout. Would that be like, I don't know, wake up, do an ab workout, then in the middle of the day, go run, and then at night, do a couple more push-ups. If that's a light day. But 2 hours working out, that's filled with running, and then in the other time, just workouts, and then rest in between. That's what it takes to really get this type of physique. I don't even have the best physique. Somebody can be better than me that spends more time on it or has more time to it. You just gotta sit here and want it bad enough. You can't make excuse for yourself saying, "Oh man, I don't have enough time for this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this." Just stay locked the fuck in, man. Simple as that. But yeah, I feel like after this cut, I'm probably gonna go into maintenance for a little while and then bulk shortly because I'm done. I'm gonna start making some more progress in the gym. But W fucking vid. I hope y'all enjoyed the voiceover or whatnot. Me just yapping.